Hello and welcome friends to the SMS animation channel. Today we are going to create a table lamp, or you can say that you can use it like a bedside table lamp also. So let's start to create our table lamp in Blender. So first of all I am just going to select light, camera and cube into the scene and press X and delete all of them, and let's jump into the front view. Then I am pressing the Shift A and bringing my image into the scene, reference image into the scene. So let's open this reference image. Then what I will do, G and Y, so I'm taking back away, then again come into the front way, then press G, Z and take a little bit above over here. Okay, and now you can see that it's look good. Now into the image portion, what I will do, I will just jump over here and let's make it the front, and I will make a opacity little bit lower, so when I start to doing the modeling it will be easily visible to me. So let's see that. Yes, let's make it little bit up. Okay, good. So now we are going to start our model. So first of all I press the Shift A, jump into the mesh and taking my cylinder, and now let's open the cylinder option over here and let's make it to the 16. Okay, done. And then let's select the cylinder, place G and Z and take it up onto the grid. So now you can see that it's up onto the grid. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to just starting creating this shape over there. So let's jump into the edit mode. Let's jump over here and first of all let's select the face 1, then make G and Z, and I will just make almost like the size. The perspective of the image is not 100% the front view, but let's assume like that one. Okay, I have done just creating like that. Then let's make E and extrude according to this one. Okay, almost like that. Then again one more extrude. Good, and then make it scale down over here. Okay, then take it one more extrude over here and one more extrude, and then make it scale down over there, and then take G, and I think we can, okay, almost like this one over here, and then make it extrude again over here and make scale down almost like this one. Let's make a little bit zoom so we can see the scene over then. Okay, then let's make it extrude again. Done. Then scale it a little bit down. Okay, then make extrude again almost like this, then again one more extrude and then make it scale down almost like this, and then again one more extrude and scale down almost over there, then extrude one more time, then again extrude and leave it, or you can like, okay, done, and then take it scale, Control Z, extrude. Okay, then again extrude almost like over here. Yes, then scale it. Okay, then E and extrude again, then again E and extrude, and let's make it a scale little bit this time. Okay, so you can see that it's going good. Yes. Okay, then again go into this one, then make it extrude again. One more extrude and cancel that extrude and then scale down. Not that much, little bit of scale down. Let's see it. Okay, just go in front and extrude again almost like over here. Good, then extrude and leave and again scale it. Okay, then again extrude a little bit, going to the one front view. Good, then G and little bit Z, so almost getting this much of height. Okay, then E and extrude again, then E and extrude again, and this time let's make it little bit scale. then E and extrude again almost like on this side, and then scale it down again. Okay, good. Now what we have to do again, make it inset a little bit more inside this one. Okay, good. Now what we have to do, we have to just extrude it again. So let's make it a extrude. Let's go in that and then make it a scale little bit. Then E and extrude. Then make scale again. And again E and extrude. Okay, good. Then make it I to inset. Not that much, a little bit inset. Let's see that again. Control Z and again I to inset. Okay, good enough. Then again what we have to do, we have to just create such kind of sphere option. So let's jump into the one and let's make it a little bit zoom over there. Then extrude. Okay, then scale it. Again extrude. Scale it. Extrude. Again extrude. Scale down. Again extrude and scale down it. Okay, and then what we want to do, just make a pillar like this one, so you can just drag it E and extrude almost like this, and let's see that how it looks and which height we can get. So almost we have to get in these two center, so let's make it G and Z and take it little bit like above over here, so it can be onto the center like this one. Okay, good. So now you can see that we have almost ready the base of our lamp. So now what we are going to do, let's apply. Okay, it's good. And you can apply now a subdivision surface modifier onto that one. So first of all, let's do that. Jump over here, let's shade smooth over here. Then what we have to do, just jump into the normals, object data, and then auto smooth over here also. So you can see that it's look good over here. Now we have jump into the modifier, add modifier and apply the subdivision surface, and one is good for us. Now what you can do, we can just manage with the loop cuts over here. So how can we do that? So first of all, let's apply the loop cut over here. Okay, let's do one loop cut over here. Good enough. Okay, and then one thing we can do over here, we can just hide into the modifier tab, then GG and Z. You can see that. Okay, it's going good over here. Then select 3 face selection and I and insert on bottom side also. So it's also looking good. You can see that. Okay, now let's apply the loop over here also to give the support on this area. Good enough. And then let me give the loop over here also. Okay, then what we want to do, let's take the loop, alt selection and loop, and then scale it down a little bit, almost like this one. Okay, good. Then let's apply the loop cut over here to get a better shape. Okay, let's see once how it is looking. Yes, it's going good. You can see that it's really going good, but we can apply something like over here. So let's apply one loop cut over here, almost into the center. So it's good. You can see that you are getting the proper such kind of beautiful shape over here. Okay, it's going good almost. Then let's do something. Yes, okay, we have applied the loop over there. Yes, it's good. Yes, good. Let's apply some loop over here. Control B and let's make it something like this. Okay, it's also good. Then we have to apply something over here. Control R, Control Z, Control R again, and let's see that how it's look. Okay, and one more loop cut over here. Yes, now it's looking good. Yes, enough. And one more loop over here. Okay, it's going good. It's nice. You can see that it's almost going good. Then here I can apply the loop cut and leave it, and then Control B and bevel and take a little bit above to get a proper shape. Okay, so now you can see that it's going good almost. Let's jump over here and Let's apply, Control Z. Let's have a look at over here, one look at almost like this one. Okay, good enough. Then we can apply one over here also, get a better output. Yes, it's good. Nice, it's going nice. You can see that we are generating almost the better lamp base over here. So it's almost done. Now what we want to do, just jump over here, and we don't need this one, so we can select this face and X and delete the faces. So we don't need exactly this one, so now it's okay. Now what we need, we want to put one sphere over there. So let's create one. Let's jump over here into the tab, select with the Alt and select the loop, then press Shift S and cursor to selected, so it's into the center of this selection. Now what you can do, just press Shift A and you can create the sphere from over here. Where is my sphere? Where is my sphere? Okay, you can select the Econaut, Control Z, Shift A and UV sphere. Let's make it a scale down little bit over there. Okay, as per the requirement you can use, guys, as of your requirement. So let's jump over here and let's make it a right click and shade smooth over there. Okay, now what we have to do, we want to just take it out one. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Tab. Okay, let's first of all P and separate the selection. Okay, done. Then let's select this one and let's make it a little bit. Let's jump into the object, set origin to geometry, and then make it a little bit bigger over here. Okay, good. So now it's looking amazing. You can see over here it's looking beautiful. Now what we want to do, we need some output from there. So you can say that the cylinder from both the side. So what we can do, again on the same, we are just going to press the Shift and A, and I'm going to create a one cylinder over there. Then I will make R Y 90 degree, it's rotated. You can see that over. And now let's make it scale down into which axis we want to do that. Okay, let's make it a scale down first of all. Okay, it's going good. Now let's make scale into the x-axis. Okay, X. So we have to scale. Let's make it 1. Okay, so almost like this one we need it. Good, it's going good. Now we can duplicate the sphere and we can put it down over there also. So what we can do, we can just duplicate the Shift D and move into the x-axis. So we can put it over here, almost like end of the. Okay, good. And then again we can duplicate the sphere, Shift D, and almost looking into the x-axis, almost like this. And let's see into the front view how it looks. So you can see that it's looking good, amazing. You can see, yes, it's looking good. Let's select the cylinder first, right click and shade smooth it. Okay, good enough. So our back side of the lamp, which is going to support this kind of lamp cover, so this much of ready. Now you can duplicate this, what you can say, cylinder. So let's press Shift and D, leave it, R, Z and 90 degree. Okay, then make it a scale down into the x-axis, not the x-axis, into the y-axis. Like make a scale down little bit. Okay, it's good. Now what we can make, move G and into the x-axis. Let's jump into the top. Yes, it's going good. G, X. You can see it over here, almost into the center of this one. Good. Now what we want to do, just jump onto that 7 and then G and Y axis. Take it a little bit front over here. Okay, then make Shift D again, G and Y axis. Let's, sorry, not Y but X axis, and exactly adjust like over here. Okay, little bit again, G and X, little bit we have to move. Okay, done. So now you can see that we have almost ready our first part of the work. Okay, it's nice enough. Now let's tab over here and let's see that the, okay, select the face, then press I over there, insert little bit over here. Good. Same thing, let's select this one and press 3. Okay, select this, and I you can do with the same to the other this cylinder. So let's press tab, select this, make it hide, select this, make it hide, and now you can select this tab, select face, and also select this face also and make it insert. Okay, done. So now alt, press alt and H, so hide it, option is getting revealed. Now what we want to do, we want to create a one more the portion over here which you can see over here. Let's jump onto that, and you can see over here we want to create something like this one. So how can we do that? Let's create something like exactly something like that. Okay, again create the shift and A mesh, and let's create the cylinder again. Let's rotate it R, Y and 90 degree. Okay, then S, let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's make it zoom. Again, make it a little bit smaller. Okay, let's jump into the top, and then with G and Y axis, let's bring a little bit ahead. Then let's make it G and X axis on this side. Okay, but first of all, we are going to duplicate this to sphere. So let's make it the shift D and move it into the Y axis so we can understand how we can arrange this thing. Okay, it's going good. Now what I need, let's select this sphere and G and X axis little bit. Okay, good enough. Done. And then what I want to do, just want to make a little bit big. Okay, almost like this. Then again G and Y axis, put it almost over here into the center. Okay, let's jump tab, edit mode, select the face. Okay, then E and extrude and leave it, then make it a scale. Almost like this, then E and extrude. Again make a E and leave it, and then make down scale. Okay, then again what we can do, E and extrude little bit, then make a scale again, E extrude. Okay, and then make down scale down again a little bit, then again make a E extrude, and then this is going good, make it scale, sorry, E and leave it, and then make a scale. Good. Then E and extrude, and then make it a scale down, not scale down, but okay, done. Then again I and insert, so it's done. So we have almost created our thing. Now you can see that, let's jump out, let's select this, right click and make it shade smooth also. So it's going good, it's looking really nice. Now what we need to, so we want to duplicate this and we want to put it over here on the same different that side. So how can we do that? According to the cursor we can make it, rotate it like that one, but that's okay, we can duplicate it this one, shift D, then R, Z, 180 degree, okay, done. Then G and move it into the X axis, and let's take it inside little bit over here. Okay, done. So let's move into the, okay, let's move in this axis. Okay, and now you can, yes, it's almost good. So now what we want to do, now what we want to create a middle part of this one. So for that, what I am going to do, I am just going to create a shift A, mesh and cylinder again. Where is my cylinder? Yes, here it is, the cylinder. Let's rotate R, Y and 90 degree. Okay, and now what we can do, we have to just divide this sphere. So let's jump into the option and front view, then alt Z, go jump into the X-ray mode, select this vertices X and delete the vertices. So now we have only this kind of option area over here. Now you can increase this area. So what we can do for that, We can extrude that, but let's select that. We have just deleted the vertices. Now select the face 3x, delete the face. Okay, control Z, not like that one. Okay, we have the face over here. And press 1, no sorry, 3. And what you can do, Alt Z is on, and I'm just going to select these faces, vertices. Let's select the vertices again, X, and delete the vertices again. So you can see that we have the amazing option over here. Now what we want to do, select A and then extrude into the Z axis. Okay, so you can see that we have the amazing output over here. Okay, now what we want to do, we want to extrude this portion over here. You can connect with this thing. So you can see thing like this. So let's select the knife tool, K, select here to here and press enter, and then remaining shape, let's select shift, and you can make it a X and delete the faces. So now we have such kind of option over here. Now what we can do, select the edge and we can extrude that. So let's press 2 over here, or you can select the faces. So let's select the A and extrude into which axis? This is the X axis. So you can extrude like this one almost. And let's jump into the 7. Let's press A, G and move it or something like over here. Okay, let's make it down, scale down into the Y axis, almost like this. Okay, and then G and X axis little bit, so we can understand in both the side it should be touched similarly. Okay, let's see that. Yes, it's going good. Now what we will do, we are just going to select these faces, press with the shift and control shift over here. Let's see. Okay, good. Then X and delete the faces from over here. So we have something kind of this one. Then what we have to do, just make it a down. So let's press 1 and then do G and Z. Oh sorry, select this A, G and Z. Let's see into sideway. Yes, it's look good. Nice, amazing, good one. Now what we can do, we are just going to select everything, just come out from over here and let's select everything from over here. Okay, not this one, let's select this, then this and this, and then let's move rotate into the X axis almost like this. Then just take it G and Z little bit up. Let's see into the side view, G and Z. Okay, then G and Y almost like this. Okay, done. Let's see how it's look. Yes, it's going good. You can take it little bit back. So control Z, then G and Y little bit more. Okay, almost like this one. So you can see that it's look amazing from both the side. We have to just move it little bit, G and X axis a little bit, not more than that. Okay, let's make it S and X little bit. Okay, now it's good. So you can see that it's looking amazing. Now let's select tab and shade smooth, jump into this one and make the normal over here, and let's apply the subdivision surface on this one. Okay, and value is 1, good enough. Now let's jump on this one. Let's apply Control R, a loop cut, and Control B over there, so it can be stable at the edges. Good enough. Let's apply the loop cut over here. Control Z, Control R. E. So you can see that it's going good. Yes, it's good. Then same thing over here. Let's tab R, Control Z. Okay, it's good. And tab Control R over here, and let's make it apply over here a little bit. Press E. Okay, and leave it. Now it's good. You can see that it's looking amazing, it's looking good. Now what we want to do, we are just going to apply one more modifier on this one, which is a solidify modifier. So let's jump into the solidify and take it above to the subdivision surface, so it gives a better result. And you can see that it has a thickness now, but if you want to increase the thickness, you can increase the thickness into the inner side. You can see that into the minus something like this. Okay, done. So now you have the proper thickness on this one. Okay, done over here. So we have the thickness on that also, and we have done the part of the modeling. And yes, we can do something more. Just apply the loop cut over here. Yes, you need the loop cut over here properly. Done. Let's see that. So now it's look amazing. Now you need one light, simple light we have just required inside that one. So for that, what you can do, either you can create a new sphere, or what we can do, we are just going to select this and make it hide. And now we have the output over here. So let's select this. Okay, done. And what we need over here, you can see that it's looking a little bit weird. So first of all, let's press Ctrl R and take a little bit up over there. Done. Yes, it's good, nice. Over here also you can apply the Ctrl R over here, and you can leave it like this one. Same thing you can do on this side also. So select this one, tab, and what you can do, apply the Ctrl R first of all inside over here, and put little bit over here. One more Control loop cut over here, and you can adjust. Let's make it little bit zoom so you can see that. Control R. Okay, done. Leave it. So now it's look good also. Now what we want to do, we want to just apply the one thing over there, that is the tube light we want to create. So now create the light. What we are going to do, we are just going to select this cylinder, press Shift and D and leave it, and then just jump onto the top view, G, and press the Y axis. Let's come it over here almost like this one. Then make it a scale down little bit, scale into the Shift X, not into the X axis. Okay, almost like over here. Then let's jump into the front view and then make G and Z almost onto the center like this one. So now you can see that it's almost settled. Now let's make it scale. Select it again, S and X axis a little bit smaller over here. Okay, good. Let's jump into the edit mode. Apply the loop cut over here. Okay, and then press Ctrl B and let's take it, drag on the edges over here. Okay, it's good. Then apply the one more loop cut. Okay, and apply the, okay, yes, over here is going good, almost like this one. Then what we want to do, we are just going to select the faces. So let's select the Alt and these faces, and then press Shift and Alt and these faces. Alt E, extrude faces along normals, and let's make it a little bit big enough over here. So it's good. Then what we have to do, just apply the loop cut, Control Z, Control R, and let's take it almost over here, or leave it, Control B, and on the both the side we required, so we are just dragging like this much, almost. Okay, done. And then you need the loop cut inside over here also. So let me apply the loop cut over here, and let's take it into the center on this side. Okay, same thing we have to apply over here also. So let's apply the loop cut in this one also, and let's take it almost like over here. Let's place and tab. Yes, it's look good. Now one more thing we want to do. What is that? That we want to select this. So one more loop cut we want to apply. Control R over here. Sorry, Control R on this one, and then apply Control B again. So we want to make a little bit tube light kind of thing. Now Alt E, extrude faces along normals, and let's make it a little bit bigger over here. So it's look like a tube light over there. So you can see that it's look amazing and it's look good. Now you can apply the loop cuts on this one also, so it will be properly managed. Okay, good one. And then we need some loop cut over here. So let's use the loop cut on this side, almost like over here, tab, and then same loop cut over here. Let's make it a little bit zoom and take a loop cut on this area, and let's take a little bit height tab. So now you can see that we have almost done our part of over here. We have created this nicely, good enough. Or you can do that again, apply one more loop cut inside this and take it something like this one. Okay, good. And we need one more loop cut on this side also. So let's take it over here and take it down a little bit over here. So now you can see that it's look good enough to us. Now just reveal our height part. So you can see that we have the enough light portion over here, and it's looking really amazing. Our bulb is ready, guys. Lamp, table lamp is ready, and it's look really beautiful. Let's select this image and let me hide this one. Let's shift S and cursor to world origin, then press shift A, mesh, and let me create a one plane. So let's make it a little bit big plane over there. And now let me show you something so it will, you can understand the depth and everything over here. So let's jump on this one. Let's on the shadow and cavity value, add the little bit shadow. Let's add the cavity values little bit over here so you can understand the depth of this one. And let's jump into the matte cap over here, and let me change some kind of beautiful shade to that. So let me use something like this one. So now you can see that our lamp is almost ready, guys. So I hope you learned something new from this tutorial. Just click onto the like button, share with your friends, subscribe the channel, and also click onto the bell icon so you will get the notification on upcoming tutorials. Thank you very much. Stay safe and enjoy your day.